2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Jazz taking on the Kings. For the Utah Jazz, some ups and downs for this team in what has been a trial of a season. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting five. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. Robinson is out there with Murray. And it's Crawford at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, we've got Wells. MP out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Williams. And it's Newton in at the 5 spot. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself. And
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes you're just forced to foul.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game right now. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
And Fox gets it to go.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
MP against Fox. Here's MP coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. They get it back. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Here's Wells. And a miss there on the triple. Quick start for the Kings in this one. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done. Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Still searching. Out their offensive game right now, 1 of 5 from the field. Start this one.
Irving against Monk. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Good D by Williams. For Utah, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Robinson passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Bulls. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Utah, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
Crawford dishes to Murray. Kings moving the ball around. Outside, Robinson kicks to Murray. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Newton, good.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Fox passes to Robinson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The kick out to Fox. Over MP, and he gets it to go from the high post. Fox has got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Fox. Here's Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Irving's got his second basket.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Irving against Monk. Here's Fox. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
MP outside. Outside Irving. And a wide open look for MP. And it's off from three-point range. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
First personal foul. Second.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Rebound by Williams. Jazz trail by 9. It's stolen by Monk. Fox against MP. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you're pretty much helpless defensively.
To the right side. Wells kicks to MP. Over Fox. And the shot by Wells, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. MP against Fox. MP deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Crawford. Rebound by the Kings. Now Fox. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. Takes it inside, lays it up off the glass. And that's now 20 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Fox against MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And they come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Monk against Irving. Pass to MP. Williams trying to break free. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes...
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing here by 8. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. On the court for Sacramento. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. Keegan Murray is out there with Robinson. And it's Crawford at the small forward position. And Fox is right there. Fox has got 22 points.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
The 9-foot shot. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
MP. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Monk finds Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento. Jazz trail by 12. Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Outside Williams, just 5 to shoot. With nobody on him, he carries the jumper.
And that's what makes MP such a team player.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Fox against MP. And the rejection by MP. Outside Williams. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Kings leading now by 10. To the middle. Wells with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against Philadelphia. Crawford outside. Wells with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's MP. Here's Newton. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray kicks to Fox. Monk outside. Fires the 3. Newton pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams finds MP. Outside Williams. Robinson with the block. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fox against MP. On the wing, Williams. 5 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jazz trail by 10. MP passes to Williams. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And stolen by MP. MP finds a gap. Pass to Wells. Sacramento grabs the miss. Crawford outside. Monk outside. 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Williams. Utah trailing here. MP left side. Newton passes to MP. On the wing, Williams. The tray. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room. To grow. That night was special, Kevin.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He had 34 points and had a season high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
From the arc, trains the three-pointer. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Monk kicks to Murray. Fox against MP. The 11-footer. Here's Robinson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Kings lead by 10.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. And that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Brown outside. To the paint. And Robinson that time on the assist by Brown.
Assisted.
Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Monk. Driving inside.
Malik.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Brown dishes to Robinson. The pass to Carter. Pocket 6. Rebound, Utah. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an advantage.
That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Georgia, 62. The Kings, 61.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Wells is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Newton in at the 5. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. MP, that's for 2. They get it back. Over Robinson. Buries the 7-footer. Newton's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Jazz. Shot, high post. Fox, no good. Jazz leading by 3. Down low, here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
That is ball timing right there, just led him perfectly.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Fox finds Monk. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Over Irving. Monk's shot's good.
Malik.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
MP against Fox. MP outside. Nobody near Williams. Moves back up. Newton, good. Newton's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
First team foul.
Jazz on D. Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Fox.
Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up on Friday. They'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Three-pointer, Fox. Poke loose.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Irving passes to MP, and the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
On for three. Wells grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From deep. MP. Oh, MP with a thunderous putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Fox against MP. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That's tipped. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Irving attacking, kicks it out to MP. Back to Irving. Shoots over Fox. Rebound by Murray.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Fox inside the line. Sacramento again missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot hit.
Oh,
wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Timeout called by the Kings.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Crawford. Hasn't made one yet. Monk against Irving. Lobbed up there for Fox. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that oop down.
The drive by MP. Williams finds MP. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jams. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fox inside the line. Rebound, Utah. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Shoots. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 4 this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication. with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
That's every team's goal. DA, thank you. MP against Fox. MP, no good. The Kings trail by 12. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Fox. Inside. And there's Monk on the assist by Crawford.
Assisted by
Monk's got 10 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
MP. Irving kicks to MP. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That one on Monk.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Lowry Marketing comes in for Wells.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
MP outside. Off target at the rim. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. It's good, and the Jazz is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Brown.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. We'll take a look at the Kings. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. And, of course, Utah, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
Brown against MP. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Irving against Monk. The kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP with plenty of space. Monk grabs the board.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Chalk up 2 there. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his...
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Jazz leading by 10. Outside Collins. Back to MP. The kick out to Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last time. Here's Sexton. On the court right now for the Kings. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. Robinson is out there with Murray. And it's Crawford at the 3 spot. The offensive rebound. Here's Newton. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Herter passes to Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 39.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
MP against Fox. Here's Sexton. And that one, good.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And Utah making a change here. Irving's checked in. Monk's checked in for the Kings. Over to the left wing. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Sexton for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox has got his sixth rebound on the night. Murray dishes to Fox. To take the lead. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
MP kicks to Sexton. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Murray looking around. Outside Fox. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right at the free throw line. Sacramento again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. Fox with the steal. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his fifth rebound in this one. In the corner, Irving with it. Shoots over Fox. Irving can't get it to go. The Kings trail by three. And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his fifth foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Murray the pass to Fox. Into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 46 points.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Irving. Here's Newton. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Here's MP. Here's Wells. A second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim. Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. The shot by Monk is no good. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Sexton's shot is good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And here is Fox. Murray outside. Yep, it counts.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
The drive by MP. Wells with it. Outside, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. 14 feet away. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Murray kicks to Fox. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Fox. They now take the lead. Fox has got 48.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Fox against MP. And Sexton has it in the corner. From the baseline. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Utah trailing here. Here's MP. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Murray, the pass to Fox. Fox is double. Wide open look here for Murray, and again it's Sacramento converting.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
MP finds Irving. Misses from short range. Kings leading now by 3. Monk outside. He takes it in. Fox from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 53.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Back to MP. Another miss by Utah. And so Crawford will bring it up for Sacramento. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That's good from Fox on the assist by Crawford. Crawford's got his 4th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That one goes in. That's 10 points for Williams.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Monk, the pass to Murray. 13 feet away.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
Outside Irving. Here's Newton. Monk defending. Rebound by the Kings. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Jazz trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Sacramento's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Back from outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. From deep, Williams sinks the triple. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Murray outside. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Outside Irving. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Kings. Tries to save it. MP with it. Out guarded by Fox. Williams dishes to Wells. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Sacramento leading by 7. Murray the pass to Fox. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Newton can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
MP kicks to Williams. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Fox inside the line. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
The Kings leading. Here's Fox. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. MP inside. Guarded by Fox. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
Here's Fox. And the basket is good.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
Utah has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Newton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. Second.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the Kings making a change here. Brown's checked in, so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Murray. Was shot that time, not on target. Good D by Williams.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, and Monk is one of those guys off the bench, an energizer, someone that can provide a scoring punch to your offense.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Murray. That's his first personal foul. Third team
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 7. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Brown against MP. Brown outside. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for...